Have you ever noticed that some people seem to get everything that they go after? It's not luck. And it's not that they're smarter or more talented. It's that they live by a handful of habits that make their success inevitable. And here's the best part. We're all capable of it, including you. So here are 5 habits of people who always get what they want. Habit number 1, they keep their goals front and center. So whatever they're working on at the time, it's visible to them. This can come in so many different ways. It can be on a piece of paper that you read in the morning and that you read before bed at night. It can be in the notes section of your phone that you read often. It can be on a vision board. It can be on sticky notes stuck all over your house. That is something that I like to do. It could even come in the form of reminders popping up on your phone, reminding you of your goals. The idea is to make sure you are going over those goals every single day and they are front and center of your life. These people know that where their focus goes, energy flows. So if they're focusing on their goals more often, more of their energy and their actions and their behaviors in the day will help them proceed to those goals. So if you make sure that your goals are front of mind, it is more likely that your actions will line up with what you actually want. Habit number 2. These people treat their goals like appointments. Instead of just hoping to work on their dream, they actually schedule it. They put it in their calendar like a non-negotiable meeting. If something really matters to them, they don't wait until they have the time to do it. They make the time to do it. That's exactly how goals move from just wishful thinking into reality. Habit number 3, probably my favorite. These people master their self-talk. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Self-talk is everything. The story that you tell yourself in your head will make or break your results. People who always get what they want, they catch themselves in negative thought loops and then they reframe them into something more positive in the moment. If they hear themselves saying, I can't do this, this is really hard, they reframe it to, I'm learning how to do this, I'm taking one small step at a time. If they hear themselves saying, things always go wrong for me, they catch themselves and they reframe it to something like, this is tough, but I can figure it out. By mastering your inner dialogue, you can reprogram your subconscious mind to work with you, not against you. The 4th habit of people who always get what they want is that they are willing to fail and fail fast. So they don't wait until they feel ready for something. They take the first messy step. Failure isn't seen as proof that you're not good enough. Failure is actually just feedback. So next time you fail at something, I want you to think about it more as feedback. What kind of feedback has that failure given you that you can learn from, that can teach you when you try again next time? Every mistake gives you data to help you get closer to what you want. People who always get what they want, they move forward imperfectly, whereas others, they stay behind because of fear. Don't let fear be the reason that you don't take the steps forward. It's gonna be scary and you're probably gonna make mistakes. That is how you learn. That is how you get what you want. That is how you succeed and that is how you grow. Habit number 5 for people who always get what they want in life is that they regularly reassess. Let me explain what I mean by this. They check in with themselves often. Am I still on the right path? Does this align with my values? Is this going to progress me to what I want? They regularly review their calendar, regularly review their goals, review their progress and their priorities. And if they find that something's not working, they'll make small adjustments instead of forcing the wrong thing. This habit keeps them aligned and moving forward instead of drifting off course. These 5 habits will completely shift how you go after what you want. But if you really want lasting change in your life, you'll need to take it one step further. In this next video here, I share the advice that finally helped me change my life for good, and I think you'll love it. Today's gratitude is being expressed for the simple moments of peace that I've been making in my life recently, in between all the chaos of being a toddler mom. I'd love to know, what are you grateful for today?